Okay guys, something very different today here at Parkgate Leisure. We're normally bringing you motorhome reviews and sales videos, but today we are actually bringing you a user guide for a Tesla Model S. Now that's mainly because we do actually use this as a loaner or a rental vehicle. Just going to show you around it a little bit while I talk here. So one of the things with these is it's all a little bit different, and it's nice to be able to have a quick look at a video on how to operate this these awesome machines. So the first thing is locking and unlocking it, and clearly there's no key hole anywhere. So here's your little key. Looks like a little Tesla. There it is. We've actually got a little keyring sleeve for it. So yeah, this key's actually got buttons on it. So if you double press the bonnet opens. Loads of space in there. Not very clean, but there you go. Loads of space in there. That's where we like to keep our charge cables. Double press the boot, and guess what? The boot opens. So closing the boot, there is a button on here for closing it, but you can also double click that to close it. In this particular model, we do actually have the 6th and 7th seats stashed in there, which fold out and clip up against there, hence the parcel shelf not being present at the minute. Now to actually get in, we're looking at a double click on there, and that opens all of the handles, the mirrors, and away you go. So once you've opened it, having double clicked it and climbed aboard, the car's actually off, as can be indicated here. But a quick press on the brake pedal and it turns itself on. Now if the car's been off for a while, that will take a little bit of time for the screen to light up, etc. And if you get out of the car and walk away and then get back in again without it being locked, it'll have effectively turned itself off again, and you'll have to double click on the roof to double click on the roof of the key to tell it that you want to activate the car again, and away you go. Now there's a distinct lack of buttons. There's a couple on the steering wheel, and your gears are there, your wipers are there, your cruise control's down here. There's an electric adjust for the steering wheel just there. Once you've got yourself all set up, you've got profiles here. Now we've got Martin and a few others. If I just click on Jude, then not only does the map change because that's his preference, but the seat's also moving all over the place as well. So I'm Martin, so I'm going to go back to my setting and have the seat where I like it. So yeah, there's your basic driver bits. So your navigation, I mean, that's relatively straightforward, but there are some interesting bits here. If you press the screen, you've got some extra pieces that come up here where you can turn the sort of the style of the maps on and off. These are the charge points. Can you see the number 4 there? It's telling us we've got a supercharger just up the road, and this is actually pulling up all the charge points. Superchargers in red, the grey ones are just fast chargers. And if we zoom out on this map, you can see there's actually 5 charge points there available, 3 there, 1 there, 5 here, 1 there. We're on a timer down there telling us that charge point's actually full. You're going to have to wait if you get there. You can turn that back off, and you're back onto that screen there. So you can just have it like that to see with that one pressed. Whoops, that little second one up icon pressed, just so that you can see all of the charge points, and you can the local one anyway. Where's it gone? There. So that's your navigation side of it. You've got a couple of menus down here. That middle button there, that's one of them. Well, we'll take the radio away. That's one of them, where you've got various bits of information and look at that bad reflection in there. Various bits of information in your games and bits and pieces like that. This car one in the bottom corner, now that gives you the option to open the boot from inside and close it. So there's various other, you can open your roof etc from there as well. This is in the controls. If you go to the, well, your pedals and steerings, just some of your user adjustments which you're probably not that bothered about. This is for opening your charge port when you you pull up and you want to start charging your car. You can set your charge limit on there. If you are already got 80% of the charge points, no, 50% of the charge points are in use at a Tesla one, will automatically limit your charge to 80%. There's lots of other user settings on here you can have a fiddle about with and a look at, but the important one is being able to get in to open the charger. There's also a charge button up here which you can press, which takes you to the same screen, like a shortcut one. So yeah, that's your basic stuff. Obviously, as you can see, there's loads more settings on there, but you certainly don't need them just to get you going. So opening the charge point, you could see, was on there. I forgot to show you whilst I was out, you can also open the charge point with the key. So it's double press for the boot, remember, but press and hold for the charge point. There you go. Please be careful with this, it does look like it would be easy to overstretch it, but there's your charge point. This is just the standard old school Tesla one because it is a 2014 model. But there you go, if you're renting this car, please enjoy it. Please be careful, it is my pride and joy. And yeah, thank you very much. Give us a thumbs up here at Parkgate Leisure if you like this. Maybe we'll bring you a review of some of these others that are not as more electric over there. We've got Leaf, i3. Yeah, there you go. Thank you very much. Bye for now.